Hey, I'm back. I figure I'll make as many readings as I can today. There's always significant things that happen while I'm out here in the field, like in nature. I just found right next to me, when I put my hand down, I almost smushed a ladybug. But not just any ladybug, one with a broken wing. Now, the first thing I thought when I saw this ladybug, the shell is still there, but the wing it could be wet. I don't know. I put her somewhere safe to dry out for right now. But the wing was sticking out like where the shell opens up, you know what I mean? And it was kind of, it looked broken. Like she couldn't pull it back in. So I put her in a little safe area. I'm gonna let her sit there for a while and see if it's just because it's wet, because it did rain last night, so it could be that. But if not, it seems that her luck has run out. So maybe somebody's luck has run out. Maybe they can't fly as high as they thought they could. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I would like to say this before we start, though. A lot of people try to bring down people who believe that they're divine because they can't imagine being divine themselves. So how dare you say that you are? In reality, they too are divine, but they choose not to be. So they are, by default, a creation of God, and therefore they are divine. Those of us who choose to announce that fact in this day and age, divine feminine and divine masculine, okay? People think that we say this because we think we're better than them, when in reality they don't even exist to us. It has nothing to do with them at all. The divine feminine or masculine, but for right now we're going to focus on the feminine, okay? She will thrive even when she's rejected by the world. Every attempt to keep her down only makes her stronger. And then they wonder why she's still standing. She sources her power from the spiritual realm, which is why I say that your reserves will never run dry as long as you are connected to God, okay? She keeps going and she keeps believing. She has a faith that is unmatched. As she builds up her worth and works to take up space in this world, the divine masculine is supposed to be working to shed old versions of himself so that he can ascend and meet her where she sits. That's the way it's supposed to work. It's not an easy job. We're not saying we're divine so that we could be better than you, okay? That's number one. We're not saying that it has anything to do with you at all. The fact is, we work toward it. It's like if you want to be a doctor and you go to college and get your degrees to be a doctor, who am I to come up to you and say, well, I'm a doctor too, and I didn't even finish high school? How would you feel? How would you feel if your boss gave somebody that job over you? Somebody who didn't even finish high school, while meanwhile you spent close to 12 years of your life to become that doctor. It is the same thing in the spiritual world when you work with the divine. Who are you to tell me I'm not divine? Who are you to say that I'm wrong? I've worked my ass off for close to 15 years to get closer to God. And you think you can just come in, act like Satan in the story of Job, pretend to take everything from me, and I'm just supposed to believe that I'm not divine then? What? I'm supposed to give up my faith? Is that what the plan was? Is? The fact is, the divine ones, do not have to love any of you. We just love. In general, period. It's who we are. It's what we do. I will love my children till the day they die and beyond. Or the day I die and beyond. Nothing can stop that. You can't stop that. I will have faith in God no matter what. You can't stop that. He will reveal everything to me when I'm supposed to see it, not when you want me to. And that goes for all divine beings out there. The higher you rise, the more distractions, entities, and opposing forces will show up to test your spirit. It's all a game. Do not play. Remember your power to transmute and respond accordingly. That is how you alchemize. One of the memes I screenshotted the other day was by a narc abuse coach named Danish Bashir. DANISH BASHIR. And it says, "Dear narcissistic man, do not fool yourself. You do not love your children. If you loved them, you would never have caused your spouse or the other parent so much pain. For it is not only she who suffers, but your children suffer 1,000 times more. When you abuse the mother of your child, you willfully choose to destroy your child's safe haven. You trade their peace for your selfish desire for control. You do not care for them. You only care about how pretending to care for them makes you appear in the public eye." I have never heard such truer words a day in my life. And I am dealing with such right now. My child was taken from me by a narcissistic parent who's a control freak, who wants to make me look bad and make me look crazy. When in reality, he tricked me into giving him my daughter under false pretense while she was taking a bath, playing like her fairies and stuff. I had to take her out of that bathtub and send her to a place where she did not want to go, with a man that she did not want to go with because she did not know him for 10 years. For 10 years, I raised her on my own. He never offered to help. He never tried to see her. He never tried to visit or call. He never went to court. He never applied for for visitation or custody. That is what a narcissist does. And now he won't let me talk to her, and it's been over 2 months. She probably thinks I have forgotten about her. And I have not. And I will not. And I will fight you until I get her home where she belongs, where she is loved. Where she is not just a notch on my fucking belt. I just figured I'd throw that out there. And now that that's been said, I would like to pull some cards for anyone out there who's dealing with the same thing. Come on, buddy. I don't want to smush you. Come on. Go that way. Keep going. Keep going. All right. If you're going through the same thing, this one's for you. Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody's spying. Somebody's gossiping. Somebody's got a smear campaign. Somebody thinks that if they smear your name, that they will look good. And you will look like a piece of shit. Okay? Their spirit guides are flying away. Anyone who is trying to give this man help is leaving. They're in their head. If they think that they can make your child forget about you, they have another thing coming. You're coming out of your head. You were trapped for a little while, but now you're growing up. You're self-sufficient, single, and doing what it takes to get back your child. And you will get your child back. It landed right on the card. You will also have your family back if they decided to do that too. Maybe like me, people were telling your children to say things that they didn't want to say and do things that they didn't want to do so that they could remain close to their little sister who had been ripped away from her mother. Maybe they were being very good children and you're very proud of them because you know that at least they have their sisters and brothers to watch over them while you have to go through this alone. And that's okay. Maybe you know that you love them so much for being so strong. I hope they know that. Because you know your children more than anyone. And you know damn well they love you. And you know somebody's making them do things that they don't want to do. And you will not be quiet. And you will not shut up. And you are not crazy. And you will stand up for them no matter what. Let me get one on this Page of Swords, please. They were not listening to their intuition, and they will not get their wish. They made a grave mistake. And hopefully they end up in jail. Because that's where the fuck they belong. They will not get their wish. They will not. Can I have one on the victory card, please? The Six of Wands. There's a Knight of Wands in reverse who wants to put his guard down and he doesn't really know what to say. Probably embarrassed, because I would be. I don't think there should be any communication in this situation. I think communication in this situation would make things very much worse. It also tells me that he hasn't been communicating. Maybe he's pretending that he is. I don't know. He may have, had somebody hack your phone. Maybe he's making up false text messages or false emails. I don't know. Let me get another one on this victory card. His teeny tiny offer was bad judgment. Whatever he did with this child was a very bad judgment. But we do have the Sun on the bottom of the deck, okay? And that is the overall. King of Wands in the upright. I don't know what he could possibly do at this point in time, but we'll find out. Looks like he's going to make a decision. What's this decision that he's going to make, Spirit? There's a King of Pentacles reversed involved. Greedy piece of shit. All he cares about is money. I got the Three of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse again, and the Knight of Pentacles. So it may take a little while for this. And I got the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It may take a little while for him to realize that he's not getting his wish, but he's not getting his wish, and that's that. So give me one on this spying, fork-tongued Page of Swords. What's going to happen to the Page of Swords? What's in his cards? Pun intended. What's in the cards for him? Woo, you see how that landed? Look at that shit. Secrets are coming out. But they've been coming out. So what's taking so long? There's secrets coming out about his about stability. Something about having to do with somebody's stability. Could be the fact that maybe he ruined jobs for somebody so that they couldn't afford their rent, and that it took him a long time to do it with a lot of jobs involved, like AAA and Wawa and Dollar General. Two different Dollar Generals, I might add. What are these secrets that are coming out? Ooh, I'm uncomfortable. Hold on. All right, what are these secrets coming out? Somebody wants to put the burdens down because they know they made a bad judgment. They're not getting a victory. This shit is over with. Like, I don't know why they continuously go and go and go. And it's like the hamster is dead, but the wheel is still turning. You know what I mean? It's not like the Energizer Empress that keeps going and going and going. It's like the wheel is turning, but the hamster died. Well, somebody went inside themselves and realized that they have to get a bigger offer. They got to give a bigger offer. This offer could be coming from them, or it might be coming from God. Not sure yet. Maybe God gave someone the ability to speak up, and therefore their offer will be coming in now. I don't know, but it's not at a standstill anymore. I know that. Maybe they're listening right now. Give me one on this Ace of Pentacles, please. Queen of Swords in reverse. Knight. Excuse me. Knight of Swords in the upright. Judas energy under that. She hung herself. Not really, not literally. Figuratively. With her one little spirit guide. Yeah, the injustice is it's this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Swords in reverse and this King of Wands in reverse are the reason this is all going down, okay? They're karmic. They were manifesting someone to not be able to have strength, somebody to be extremely sad and burdened, and somebody to let go of their family. The High Priestess. She wanted the High Priestess, the one who knows all, sees all, does all, to actually fall for a trick that will make her let go of her family? What is she, fucking retarded? Don't answer that. Boy, man. Yeah, there we go. Queen of Swords in reverse came out in this deck too. All right? I'm right. She has no strength left. She has no strength left. And the same cards came out as last time. The freaking, oh no, even worse. Oh God. Okay, well, let's read them. We've got the Seven of Stars in reverse. Seven of Stars in reverse is advice, instruction, warning, news, slander, good counsel. So somebody knows that somebody was slandered because they got good counsel. Okay? We've got the Ten of Suns. It's getting a little windy out here. Oops. In the reverse, obstacles, loss, intrigue, hypocrisy, plotting, and lack of substance. So somebody was plotting and their plan had no substance. So they decided to slander somebody, but now people know that this person was slandered, okay? Their Six of Pentacles is in the reverse, which is the Six of Spears. Stay. Desire, greed, envy, jealousy, and ambition. So they were trying to win something with greed and jealousy. I don't comprehend that, but okay. And then we have the Seven of Moons in the upright, which is plans, flights of fancy, meditation, imagination, and the illusion of success. They really thought they were going to win. This woman really thought she was going to win. It was all a falsity. What's our outcome, Nostradamus? What's going to be this Queen of Swords in reverse's outcome, please? Just one card if you can. I really can't keep reading all this. I know it's all important, but I can't keep reading it all. Just sum it up for me, please. Okay, well, that didn't work out too well. We got the King of Cups in reverse. So I guess somebody's going to be very pissed off at her. We got the Three of Suns in the reverse, which means hidden motives, distrust, treachery, hope, struggle, deceit. And we've got the Two of Suns, which is achievements, maturity, a dominant personality, a hot temper, iron logic, dark thoughts, overboldness, determination, quarrels, and new possibilities. So somebody's fighting over what they're going to do next. That's what I get. All right? There's nothing you can do. Stop. I don't know why I need to continuously tell you this. It's like your brain is broken. It's like you have a broken brain. But, yeah, no, I don't even want to. All right, it's telling me to pull from here, but I don't really want to. All right, let's see. What do we got here? What would you like? Okay, octans and Cygnus. Okay. Hold on one second. The Octans constellation is a faint constellation located in the deep southern sky. Its name is Latin for the eighth part of a circle, but it is named after the octant, a navigational instrument devised by French astronomer Nicolas Louis de la Caille, I think, in 1752. Octans remains one of the 88 modern constellations. All right, so the number 8, which is karma, there's no mythology for it, so I guess it's coming out. It's the Four of Swords, and we also have the Four of Pentacles here, which is Cygnus. I think we got Cygnus before. In Chinese mythology, the Cygnus constellation was associated with the goddess Guan Yin, the goddess of mercy and compassion. So Kuan Yin in the house. Zeus also transformed into a swan that was said to have flown into the sky and become the constellation Cygnus. So Zeus in the house. Okay. We've got some gods and goddesses watching over you. Anything else? We've got Libra. And we've got Leo in the reverse. So somebody's pride took a hit about a Libra. Anything else? Okay. We've got Gemini and we've got the toucan again, and we've got Perseus, and on this card he's holding the head of Medusa. So off with her head is what I'm getting. I'm assuming it would be the Gemini. There is a female on that card, 2 females. Canis Major and Cygnus again, a loyal person. Well, that's all I got for now, guys. Sorry. Love you, bye.